there's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Tielemans. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Denier. So it is still 0-0. Has gone out. That's not going to make it. Azar. Davis cuts it out. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwart. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now it's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's Witsel. Lewandowski, little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Lukaku concedes a free kick for that. And it's Davis. Well read, he sorted that out. Azar, dashing forward at pace. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Going through, Lukaku. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Meunier. Lukaku coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Forward it goes. Mertens unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Azar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Douglas Costa. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. De Bruyne plays it forward. Hazard. Hazard! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
De Bruyne with the short one. De Bruyne delivers. Lewandowski absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good...
Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, real chance! That's clear cut, that's a free kick. Half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up tonight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. Bayern Munich carrying a 1-goal lead. Witsel. It's De Bruyne. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. De Bruyne. Played back in. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That intervention was very necessary. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Muller gets the better of his man. And through to the goalkeeper. Hoists it forward. Tielemans plays it out to the wing. He's through the middle. Now it's Hazard. Chance! Hazard plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Out to the right. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Douglas Costa.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Hazard.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Denayer. Meunier. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And here's Mertens. Hazard. Pavard goes looking. It's a loose ball. He came in hard, very hard. And here's De Bruyne. And it's got through. Up to meet it! Just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Witsel. Now it's Mertens. Then Donker.
They've been denied a chance.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. De Bruyne is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Up towards the flank.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lukaku, Javi Martinez proves too strong there. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Lukaku. Out for a throw. Denayer. He's through. He's got away. Whipped in. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Gnabry.
Belgium are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
here's Azar. Oh, good take in a good area. He's gone for it!
Belgium are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has a goal!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Azar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Meunier. Chance to shoot! Has a hit! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Hazard. And here's Carrasco. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here to And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. He's got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe, and here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And the finish! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lewandowski, striding forward, facing goal. It is a corner. Oh, smart save. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a loose ball. Bayern Munich get it back again.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version...
A fine save!
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has been cleared. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimpembe gets rid without sophistication. And now the breakaway. It's Griezmann! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Griezmann. He's got through. Now the counter. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And a shot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Kimmich. Could be thinking about... Ben Yedder! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Could be a chance. Real chance! In it goes! They're back within reach!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Kante. And here's Greece going for goal! Back of the net! And they are pulling clear here.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Conte. Bayern Munich are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Ben Yedder going through. It's Ben Yedder! And it's Conte. Pogba. He's left his man. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Cleared away. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Hernandez. And the half-time whistle goes. We're underway again.
Bayern Munich can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team.
Has a goal! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. Cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of...
France have a free kick. Pavard. Conte. Kimpembe. Kante plays it forward. Pogba. Griezmann, who has set up 2 goals. And more than happy to take the muscular approach. And Here's Pogba. And it's been taken straight back. Pavard. Alaba goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimpembe. Hernandez. Kimpembe. And it's Pogba. Müller. Varane gets it back. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Has a hit! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Loose. France keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. A real chance if he can get through. Conte. Shoots! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Pogba. Breaks on here. Face to face with the... Has a hit! He's going after it. Shot at goal! He steered it beyond the post.
Bayern Munich are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And it's played forward. Pavard. Hernandez sticks in a foot to win it back. He's picked him out. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, he's kicked it out. That's a great save.
Bayern Munich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Ben Yedder, can he find a finish now? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cuts it out, looking to break out here. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Griezmann, oh, it's Ben Yedder. And through to the goalkeeper. Hernandez does well there, alert. Lewandowski needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lukaku, well weighted. Hits one! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Get the pass he's looking for. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man. Torgan Hazard plays it out to the wing. De Bruyne goes looking. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Griezmann, gets it back. Pogba. Mbappe. Ben Yedder, he's tried one. It's a goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And now the breakaway. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe. That had to be more accurate. He's had that put on a plate. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Oh, real danger here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Good ball. And the shot! And oh! And here's the chance to counter. Tolisso. Mbappe has created one goal already. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. And it's Lukaku. And he's surging through. Big chance! One-on shoots! Goal! Belgium! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Belgium get themselves into the lead. Oh, what a ball! He's had a go! Good idea, and the follow-up. Pogba. And the ball's come out! That intervention was very necessary. Alderweireld. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Ben Yedder. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe! How about a shot? Griezmann plays it backward, has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Ben Yedder really must have felt he had them.
There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Belgium leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch, and could easily go either way. Goes for goal! Tolisso hits that long. That's surely a foul, free kick. Disappointing finish in the end.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponent. Lukaku has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Gets up to head it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pogba. And here's Pogba. Griezmann.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Ben Yedder. Well read, he's sorted that out. And he's cut it out. Tielemans. That's a decent ball. Lukaku gets the better of his man. Mondonda can pick that up. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. And it's been taken straight back.
Tolisso just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mbappe. This is promising. Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Griezmann. Alderweireld does well there, alert. Alderweireld plays it forward.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hazard. Defenders on the back foot. Out to the left it goes. Hazard. It's Hazard! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over surely. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the lead now is 2. And here's Pogba. Pogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. France looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising. Well with Pogba! And it's been taken short. Mbappe decides to play it back. Can he find a finish now? Mertens tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Belgium. And there goes the final whistle. Belgium heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Belgium have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.